Hello, beautiful people. I am Annette C. So I wanted to come on real quick because I just wanted to encourage. This is gonna be for like my single ladies. If you're not a single lady, you don't have to watch this. But this is gonna be for my single ladies. I just want to send some encouragement because I literally rejoice whenever I hear like someone finally gets engaged, finally meets the man that God has for them. Like I rejoice whether I know you or I don't because I know how it feels to be waiting. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. It's been 6 going on 7 years that I said to the Lord, I'm not dating unless you bring him. I'm not entertaining unless you bring him because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to pick. I don't want to pick wrong and I don't want to waste any time. So I said to the Lord 6.5 years ago, God, I'm done. I'm going to trust in you. I'm trusting my love life to you. The next guy that I get with, I pray that he's my husband, and that's that. And I think during this whole time, I've been up and down with it. Like there's been times I've had times where I was lonely. I had times where I was like, what was I thinking? I had times where I missed the attention. There were times where it was easy for me to just be like, I'm not interested. I don't want to deal with anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. There were times where I was just so, in love with God. I didn't need, I was like, I'm not interested in, I don't want to be with no one. Like, I'm not interested. I'm content with the Lord. Like, I'm having fun by myself. Like, da, da, da. I've been through, I feel like all of the different emotions and seasons. Um, and it's not easy. It's not easy. I never want to sit here and try and pretend or lie. Like, and that's why I said, like, I always try and encourage singles because I know how it feels. I know how it feels. And especially, another thing is that this is all by choice. I don't have to be single. If I wanted to choose someone, I can choose someone. If I wanted to do it myself, I could do it myself. But I don't. I don't want to do it myself. I want this. I want the Lord's hand to be in this. I want God to get the glory. I want to be in his will. And, I want it to be done right. I'd rather wait on the right person than rush with the wrong one. And so, I'm waiting. And, I pray that whoever God has for me, he will send, and, I just pray that I wait well. That's it. I can't do anything else but that. Wait well. And I'm not going to lie, I don't always wait well. And that's not just in relationships, but a lot of things that I've been believing in the Lord for, I haven't always waited well. So if you're having a difficult time, it's okay. Trust me, it's okay. I feel like even the best Christian struggles. Like, and I don't even think there's a perfect or best Christian, but everyone struggles. Everyone, has hard times from here to there. But is what I'm learning is that in those times that you can go to the Lord. Another thing is that waiting for the Lord to give you something that you've been believing him for, I am appreciative because it gives you a chance for him to work on you. We don't understand how our past and the things that we've experienced, the things that we've seen, the things that we've dealt with or not dealt with affect who we are today. It's almost like you starting out with let's say you start out with a canvas, right? Let's say you have a canvas that's clear, no paint, nothing. Every time you get hurt, you paint it red. You put a red mark on it. Every time you experience sadness, you put a green mark on it. Every time you experience heartbreak, you experience, all the different emotions, you start putting different colors for each emotion. By not even by the end, I would say in just a few years, that canvas will be filled. And you have to now work through that canvas to heal. And I think, I think the best person to heal you is the Lord. Like, he has been healing me. He has been working on me. And I don't think that you can do that dealing in other relationships. You can't heal while you're in another relationship. And that's why it's always important, like they say in the single season, to focus on the Lord, because he's able to uncover anything that is inside of you, anything that you're still dealing with, anything that you're struggling with, any hurt, pain, scars. He's able to pull back the layers. He's able to see the things that you don't even see, things that are affecting you that you don't even know are affecting you. He's able to see all of that and to address it. And I appreciate that. Like I said, it's been like 6.5 years of me just not dating, not being with anyone. And as hard as it was at times, I'm appreciative because it's helped me to be who I am today. My mindset is different. My thoughts are different. My actions are different. What I want is different. And I feel like each day I just get more stronger and happier and joyful. And it's not like fake. It's like from the Lord. Like, this is peace that I can't explain, joy that I can't explain. Like, it's just like he is my source, and like I said, when I struggle, I go to him. I've never had that before. I in my past, I've had experiences where I wasn't able to rely on people. I did not feel comfortable or safe solely relying on someone, whether it was a family member, significant other, or a friend. I did not feel comfortable fully relying on a person. Never, ever, ever. And I didn't realize this until recently, because I had to learn to rely on the Lord and feel comfortable about it, right? Like, I was like to God, I can really rely on you for everything. Can you imagine that? Think about it. Do you have anyone in your life that you can just rely on them for everything and feel comfortable about it? You don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a burden to them. They're going to let me down. They're, going to have a problem with it. I feel bad. Maybe they can't handle it, or, I'm going to get my heart broke. I don't feel, with the Lord, you don't have to worry about any of that, because he wants you. He wants to be your foundation. He wants you to rely on him. He wants to be your source. And I'm like, God, are you serious? Like, I've never had that before. I've never experienced that before. And it feels so good to know that I can do that with him, because not only do I do it with him, but he teaches me a lot. Just like I said, before I can be anybody else's bride or wife or anything, I am his first. I'm his bride first. So the Lord he's teaching me how to love. He's teaching me how to be a wife. He's teaching me how to be a friend. He's teaching me how to be a support. He's teaching me all of these different things that will help me, in my future, in whatever he has in store for me. So, like I said, I don't want to go off on a tangent. This is for my single ladies. Stay strong. Like, it is going to be okay. Like, this is my encouragement to you. It is going to be okay. And it is okay if you're not doing well. It is okay. I would say when you are struggling in those times of weakness, in those times of struggle, in those times of weariness, in those times of, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't feel my best. I don't know how much more I can take. That is when you need to go to the Lord. He wants us to come to him. He wants us to come to him so he can be our strength. He specifically says that he wants us to come to him. And so I am encouraging you to go to the Lord and to lean on him. That is one person. You know how to say you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket? The Lord, yes, you can. You can. All of your eggs, every single one of your eggs you can put in the Lord's basket. And guess what? None of them will be broke. All of your eggs. So that is one person that you can trust. Trust with your heart, with your mind. And guess what? He will place your heart in the hands of the man that he knows that you need. He will place your heart in the hands of the person who will protect it. And not only that, he's working on that guy as well. So I just want for you to be encouraged. Take this message and just be encouraged. Stay encouraged. Go to the Lord, especially, in good times and bad times. Go to him. Let him be your strength. You don't have to, people are not going to understand. It's, friends, family. You can't let anyone pressure you into making any decisions or doing anything that you don't want to do. Go to the Lord. Seek his face. Speak to him. Let him give you direction on things, and just stay encouraged. That is my message to you. From one single woman to another, that is my message to you. And I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you because one day soon, I'm going to be able to rejoice with you. Like, I'm going to be able to rejoice. God is going to bless you. And he already is blessing you. He blesses us every single day. He gives us breath in our body. He allows us to wake up in the morning. He gives us movement, a roof over our head, clothes on our back. We got a job. We got all of these different things. So he blesses us every single day. But I'm talking about that one blessing, that one breakthrough, whatever it is that you were believing in the Lord for, he is going to make it happen. And when he does, I am going to rejoice with you, just like I'm sure you're going to want to rejoice with me. So take care. I love you. Bye.